In a quaint village in England, there lived a humble farmer and his wife who longed for a child. Despite their love and contentment, they felt a deep sadness because they were childless. One day, the wife expressed a wish to have a son, even if he were no bigger than her thumb. Her heartfelt wish was heard, and shortly thereafter, she gave birth to a tiny boy no larger than a thumb. They named him Tom Thumb. Although Tom was small, he was bright, adventurous, and full of mischief. His parents loved him dearly and did their best to protect him from the dangers of the world. However, Tom's size often led him into unexpected situations. He had a knack for getting himself into trouble, but his quick wit and bravery always seemed to get him out of it. One day, Tom decided to accompany his father to the fields to help guide the horse pulling the plow. Being so tiny, he climbed up into the horse's ear and gave directions from there. The horse followed Tom's commands perfectly, but a passing stranger saw this and, amazed by the little boy's cleverness, offered to buy Tom from his father. The farmer, reluctant at first, eventually agreed for the sake of the gold offered, though he secretly hoped Tom would find a way to return home. Tom quickly escaped the clutches of his new owner, jumping down the throat of a cow for refuge. After being swallowed, he wriggled and wriggled until the cow sneezed him out. Not long after, he found himself in a series of other misadventures, nearly being eaten by a giant, escaping from a raven, and even being swallowed by a fish. Tom's story took a fortunate turn when the fish that swallowed him was caught and brought to King Arthur's court. There, Tom emerged from the fish's belly and entertained the king and his knights with his cleverness and tiny size. The king was so delighted by Tom that he made him a court favorite, granting him a miniature suit of armor and a small knight's title. Even at the court, Tom's adventures continued. He battled a spider in a grand tournament, navigated the perils of the kitchen, and managed to find his way out of countless predicaments. But despite the excitement of his life at court, Tom eventually longed to see his parents again. With the king's permission, he returned home to his loving mother and father, who were overjoyed to see their son safe and sound. From then on, Tom Thumb continued to live a life full of tiny but extraordinary exploits, becoming one of England's most beloved folk heroes. His tale is a reminder that no matter how small someone may be, they can still have a big heart, a brave spirit, and a life full of adventure.